Time for some email questions.
Let's go
Are you
for
ready?
them. Got a
Okay,
few
this
minutes.
first one is from Rhonda, who says, I've been single for 17 years and I'm ready to get married again. But my son tells me that I shouldn't because his father, who left me 17 years ago, is still alive. What do you think? Can I start dating again?
Listen, you've been divorced. Your husband has left you. The marriage doesn't exist.
Sounds like the issues with the son.
And the son wants to possess you. I mean, he thinks of himself as your husband in some fashion or other and wants to dominate your life. You've got to have a life. And your son can't stand in the way of you having a life. He'll probably make it miserable for whoever you marry, but nevertheless, I would be free. And your son is using misunderstood scripture to keep you for himself. He wants mommy.
Well, and sometimes I think it's just hard for children, even when their parents have divorced, to accept that the relationship truly is severed. And I think there's always that eternal hope.
It's one thing 3 or 4 years, but 17 years? The kid must be, how old do you reckon?
Well,
he must be in his 20s or so. Yeah.
At least.
Well, he needs to get on with his life and not hold on to you. All right, what's next?
This is Mark, who says, recently my daughter began to date a man who's into Scientology. He insists that his religion is just an offshoot of Christianity, but I'm not sure. Is he right?
No, he's absolutely wrong. Scientology is an absolute cult, and it's a vicious cult. It's based on the writings of a guy named L. Ron Hubbard, and he claimed to be the Maitreya, which is another term for Buddha. He said, I'm the Maitreya. It is a dangerous cult because they have done some violence against people, and because of them, I think Christianity has had a bad name in Germany, and the German evangelical churches had to suffer because of it. But no, it's not a branch of Christianity. It is a cult, and you ought to stay away from it. All right.
This is Joshua, who says, I'm 27 and I suffer from epilepsy. It's hard because it's kept me from getting jobs and keeping relationships. I pray for healing, but God won't heal me. Why not?
Joshua, I don't have any idea why not, but there are many reasons why not, but I think that he will heal you. Jesus healed epileptics, and you just need to speak to it. You need to speak. A lot of times we ask God to do things, and when, in a sense, we need to declare our healing. But I would have to know you and see you personally before I could answer the why not question. I can't do it, just on a question on television.
This is Mike, who says, when I was younger, I got several tattoos on my body, a couple big ones, too. I've since become a Christian, but I'm worried that I will be sent to hell because of this.
No, you won't be sent to hell, but you sure look bad.
How do you really feel about that?
I think if there's any way you can find somebody to take that thing off, the Bible speaks about those who mark their bodies. It was, in the Old Testament, considered a sin. But no, you're not going to hell. God forgives you, but that's just one of those mistakes. A lot of times God forgives us, but he doesn't necessarily take away the consequences of the stupid things we do.